Okay, so I figured out why my audio wasn't working on all my other streams, because after my PlayStation initialized 2 times, I never really checked the settings. So I'm gonna do that real quick, make sure everything's good. Uh, it is, and I guess we're good. So I'm going to turn some sounds off so they don't disturb. Alright. So we got a car here. I don't really know what it is, but let's see what it's called. If I had to guess, it kind of looked like a Volvo in a way, but you know, it's kind of me. I don't know. It kind of does look like one though. I already have all the stuff. I had done this car mostly yesterday, but I had other stuff to do. So the engine's pretty much taken apart at this point. Yeah, we're gonna have to put a lot of stuff back, but the main issue with this car, well, besides the wheels, as you can see, I mean, this thing is old. I mean, look at this. It's disgusting. But sorry about the sensitivity. I can't change that. I mean, really, the suspension and everything like that is like the big issue with this car. So if we get a better look under here, you can see I've basically taken the whole entire, like, you know, basically the whole axle kind of situation and everything like that out. And let's go back here. We still got a decent amount of stuff to deal with, but I've taken basically this whole entire powered out right here. There's like no wheel, so, or even brakes or anything. So all we gotta do is just put them back. I already bought the parts, and we should be good. Let's check what's wrong with this one. Make sure I do have everything. I don't have the stars located, so I need to, not located, but selected, so it tells us exactly where we need to put parts at, because you know, it'd be slightly helpful. So okay, and I think that's everything. So the dude said it turns to the right. Yeah, that's not too good, and I think that's why we took this like whole literal, like, I don't really know what you'd call it, but this whole situation at the front here out. All the bars and everything. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's no reason we really took this engine apart. I don't know why I did. I think I was just trying to look for stuff, because this is one of those where you have to look for the parts to fix. And I felt like taking the engine apart, so I gotta put that back. So let's just go do that real quick.
Sister 19 low online.
And let's look what that was. Okay, whatever. It's a bot. Okay, fuel rail. The throttle right here, we need to put that back, obviously. That's, you know, a little bit important, slightly important. Put the camshaft. Come on. Okay. Nope. There you go. Let's go over here. Exhaust manifold. It's not that bad in shape. I mean, there's a little bit of rust on this thing, but it's actually probably one of the better looking parts of the engine. Okay. Sorry, it's kind of weird how you gotta navigate this thing. Okay. Put the alternator in. And we got to do all that stuff under the car. We're gonna have to lift it. So just putting the engine back. There was no reason for me to take this apart. I was just trying to find stuff to, you know, fix basically. And the engine looked a little rough, so I was like, well, maybe there's something there. It wasn't. I guess since he said it was turning left, it should have been all the suspension and, you know, bars and everything like that. But I still want to check the engine. We're just putting the parts in right now. Nothing really, you know, crazy. Then again, this is just kind of putting stuff back that didn't even need to be taken apart anyway. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I'm pretty sure that's around everything for this engine. Doesn't really look like there's anything else. I'm pretty sure we already got everything done with the engine here. Just make sure. Yeah, I mean, it looks fine to me. I'm pretty sure. I'm just making sure nothing is missing. I mean, it will tell me if I try to, you know, finish it and something's missing, and some of the exact parts. So it's pretty useful. Alright, so the engine's good. We're gonna close the hood. Anything in the trunk? Nope. Alright. We're gonna lift the car up, do some suspension and you know, all this work over here, and let's get this thing fixed. We got a lot to do right here. So let's just start like over here at the cross member. I bought all the parts already, so you just putting this stuff back. There's way more than just this. I've been working on this since yesterday. So okay, yeah, we got all the rubber bushings. I had to buy like 8 of them. I remember, actually. That's a lot. Okay. Alright, inner tie rod and the outer tie rod. And we're looking pretty decent right here. Front shock absorber. And I'm pretty sure we're good there. I'm pretty sure I remember looking and I was like, nah, there's nothing wrong, I don't think. We're gonna have to do the no, okay. I remember looking at it and I was like, doesn't really look like anything we really would have to replace. So, and those are kind of weird because like 3 parts in one. You got to go to the spring thing and like unlock them. Like you got to like take them apart. I didn't know that, and I was stuck on a wishbone. I don't remember exactly what it's called, something like that. I know it was a wishbone something, and I was stuck on it for like 30 minutes because I was like, how do I even get this? Because I sold it and I had to buy all the parts back because I didn't know how to take it apart. And I found something on Reddit, I'm actually pretty sure. So I don't remember. I don't think it was actually Reddit. It was some like website. Doesn't matter. Okay, we need to go right here. Yes, the oil filter. Just kind of putting smaller stuff back that's gonna be kind of really hard to see, but I'm glad it's a little bit highlighted. And it looks like we're just about done with this front area. We're gonna put these rubber bushings back in over here, and that looks like that might be the last one actually, over here. Though I do have 2 left over that are 55, so there might be 2 more, and they're probably back there. Cause anything you're really getting like the 20% like kind of area for like their durability. That's when you're gonna have to start replacing parts. So if there's like 55, like it's not looking good really, but it's not like it could be worse basically. So you know, you don't really have to replace anything there. Alright, here's starter. I need to get it back. How did I forget the starter? I'm an idiot. So the starter should be around. Is it not on this side? Is it on this side? Oh, I need to. It is on this side, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's on this side. Alright, let's hopefully forget no really important parts next. Okay, and we also got a Ford GT to work on after this, and I'm actually pretty excited because I am a Ford guy, so, wow. So yeah, I am, pretty, excited. Does that mean I'm going to actually check the engine from the back? Is there no engine in front? I don't really know. I've never really paid attention to GTs, but, you know, it's a Ford, so, let's see. Okay. brake disc. And yes, it looks very rough. Listen, I know. When I first took that thing off, I was certain I was gonna have to replace it. It just looked horrible. But apparently it's fine. So let's see. All right. Yeah, most of them are like that with the brake disc. Is that the brake disc? I think. Brake caliper, all that. And we're gonna put the tire back on. Okay, I was just looking again because I saw this condition was 55 on last tire. I was making sure that they're you know, not one's like 80 and then the other one's like 15 or something like that. And so I was just making sure because it can be 55, but it doesn't mean that they're both, you know, 55, obviously. Let me actually go back over here because I'm sure there's something I'm missing over here. So I'm just gonna make sure. Yep, I knew it. Rubber bushings, and that is why there's two 55s. Let's get right here. Okay, looks like that's about it, really, for, alright. So, what I like to do is go after, you know, I'm kind of not really lost, but not sure where anything really else is supposed to be, and I take the ones I've already done off. I take stars off with the green, so I don't have that blue outlining on stuff I've already done, because it does trick my brain. So, let's just get all that. So we have a decent amount, like, okay, so we have to go on the other side and basically put a bunch of the wheel stuff back on, brakes and all that. So we can go now, and we can find what we need to put back on. And see, like I said, it's way more helpful. And we need to go right here. Kind of having it, not an issue, but okay, here we go. Here we go. I knew we still had stuff to do, but I didn't know exactly what. Okay. And let's just put this back on. Alright. Does this need to be? Yes, it does. I was like wondering, I was like, I should be able to put the thing back on, the wheel. But now I can't because I forgot to put that stuff in. Okay. And we actually need to go right here. Hold on. I did not mean to do that. Actually, let's see what phone calls, because we're about to turn this in. Let's see what there is. Okay. Ooh, there's a charger. Still a minute and 17 seconds on it. Hopefully, we're gonna be able to get that done. So let's kind of speed this up a little bit. Rubber bushing, brake caliber, rubber bushing. So that stuff is still need to be fixed. Wondering how. Hold on. Let's get back here. So this stuff still needs to be taken apart, but we just, you know, fixed it. So I don't really know. Is it because we put the they're not 100% rubber bushings, which I don't know. Maybe that is actually it. I've never really thought about it. You know, maybe it has to be 100% for the part that needs to be because they were probably like 15% durability, right? And I probably put the new ones over there, and then I put the semi old ones over here. Maybe they didn't like that. And if they didn't, that's fine. But I mean, it is a little bit of a pain. I'm not gonna take everything else apart just to get it. I'm just gonna buy more stuff. So we need what exactly? I'm not probably gonna be able to get that charger, but it's okay, or challenger. So we need a brake caliper, and I'm pretty sure 2 bushings, and that's like it. So I already have the brake caliper, and we need the bushings. Alright. And we're gonna go up here and go like this, and we can just sell the other ones. Give the guy a little, give him a little extra. Replaced all of his bushings instead of just the ones that need to be replaced. I don't really do that because I'm not supposed to, and I'll obviously get less of a payout because I'm spending money that he didn't ask for. So he's not gonna spend money just because But why not? Sure. I'm not trying to do that. It's hard to navigate around this car. Alright. Put the wheel on. And that should be just about it. It is. Okay, so that is what I had to do. Interesting. That's just stuff that, I didn't know that actually had to be, done. Oh, there's still stuff to do, huh? Oh, there's stuff over here. Ah. Interesting, okay. And the brake pads don't, yeah, they're good. It's the brake disc ventilated that even though it's 80%, we actually have to take it off because it's not 100. I did not know that. I did not know that you had to have that exact part there. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure it's the brake caliper again. And the, is it the disc? Let's look. Right here. Add it, and it is the brake disc ventilated. That's what I want to buy. There you go. Alright. Yeah, come on. So I have to be more careful with what I replace now. So I can't, just put like an 80% part on the place that, need to be fully replaced. I have to put it on, have to put the new part on the place that needs to be replaced, basically. I can't put like a part that's even like 99%, I guess. So, interesting. But I guess in real life, of course, a mechanic wouldn't switch like this tire, or this, like a brake disc here, and then replace it here, because this one need to be replaced, and then put the new one here. Like, it technically is still it's technically still a fix, but it's, I guess kind of unprofessional, so. And that looks like that's really about it for this car. I think we're done. And we are. Okay, good. And the only thing... Ooh, crankshaft pulley. Okay. And the only thing it took was my sanity. Crankshaft pulley. Is that in here? I'm not a genius. It is right here. Well, that's the timing belt. But I'm assuming, yeah. Yeah. I missed more stuff in the engine. I'm an idiot. And I just didn't see this? There you go. Like I said, it will tell you the exact parts. And are we good now? Serpentine belt A. Okay, so I took like all the belts off. I forgot I really messed with this engine a lot. So the serpentine belt should probably be, it's gonna be a little bit harder to find than the other one. 'cause I don't know exactly where it is. And I probably should put it in this mode so I can actually see. And there is stuff missing everywhere. I forgot to put the fuel filter back in. Wow. I'm almost embarrassed. I would not be a very good mechanic, would I? Then again, I guess if I was a real mechanic in real life, I would have all the parts on the table. Of course, there's one left over, then, you know, I know where it goes. But, yeah, okay, we are in this area. The serpentine belt goes on the engine. I already know that, so we don't gotta worry about that. I see it. Well, not the serpentine belt, but I see where it's probably gonna go. Yep. Is it good now? Serpentine belt A, okay. It's hard to see, so I can't. I see it though. It's right there. Anything else around here? I'm gonna look for little tiny areas that could possibly have anything. I'm sure there's probably something else. Yes, there is. And I just don't know exactly where anything really is. I'm almost, you know, let's just take this radiator out for a second, because I cannot see anything with this thing here. Here we go. Okay, much better.
Hey Snake.
Hey, Walter.
Join Discord chat.
I'll think about it. What is going on? So it's a cap, so it's gonna be hard to find. Let me look at my inventory. Let me look again what needs to be fixed. The car is done. I need a crankshaft bearing cap. And we need to see what that kind of looks like, because I know it's going to be in my parts. Okay, so it's those things. How did I forget those? Where are those again? Isn't it like under this head cover? I could be wrong though. So those are crankshaft caps. Okay. I need the bearing cap to be. And I missed the spark plugs. Okay, I'm gonna put the spark plugs back in.
Snag my homie.
Yes, homie. Okay. Put the engine cover back on, and okay, now everything's starting to make a little bit more sense repairing this engine. Not even repairing, I took it apart for no reason because I was trying to find stuff to fix. Okay, ignition wires. Okay. I'm gonna put this radiator back because it's annoying me. Maybe it's under here. It actually probably is under the car, so let's go check that. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, because I took all that out. It's definitely under the car. I'm an idiot. Yep, there's going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to have to put back here. I was wondering, I was like, those do kind of look like the ones under the car, though. And the oil pan and everything. That might be it now. I was thinking the whole time, like, is it under the car? But I didn't really want to do all that. So, let's make sure that, is it done now? No oil in the engine. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, don't do that. I actually don't need to get the oils thing. I need to just put oil in. There's no specific amount, so I'm just kind of just put a decent amount in there out. Doesn't really matter. I mean, in real life it would, but in the game, no. Thank Jesus. Okay, now we're gonna sell like all the bad parts I own. Every part that's like under probably 50%. And there is a setting to do that, but I don't want to accidentally sell something that I actually might think is useful, so. There's a setting though, that you can like, not a setting, but sell parts, you can like sell all parts under 50%. Which would be pretty useful. But I don't want to do that, because I don't know, I'm weird. Okay, barn location, add it to my map. Ooh, I got a lot of money for that, because that's a story mission, and you had to find the parts yourself, and that was I've been working on that for a while now, actually. It's like been pretty much a day. Okay, you get to be moved finally. I don't know exactly what is wrong with you, but we're gonna find out. Okay, and as you can see, there's nothing, just like, there's no hood that you can just lift up. So I'm pretty sure the engine's back here. So we're gonna have to take that all off. Yep, that is true. Let me see what's wrong with it. Brake disc. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's only the brakes. Okay. Well, I just put this back then. And I actually have to put all the taillight backs as well. Is that everything? And a license plate. That should be just about everything. Let's go check. It is. Alright. And now all we gotta do is just replace the tires. So we're gonna go here, and now that since we don't have to find the parts, we can just mark them. And go like this, and they're gonna be alright. So we gotta do one right here, not one over there. This needs to go on a filter. I just said filter. A lifter. I am checking something. Hold on. Bike. I'm back. I had to look at some stuff on my phone. Let's see. What am I doing? My brain just sometimes just doesn't work correctly. And there's no dodge. I haven't done a dodge yet, and I really want to do one. It's alright. We're going to do the Salem Flamo, and that's because it's a story mission. As you can see, it's story order, and then these are normal orders. So these are like regular cars you can just take and do whatever you really want. I'm not really, oh my god, not whatever you want, but you just do what's wrong with them, right? And I also kind of realized that it labels the parts that are wrong with them. Yep, we're taking that order. And yeah, dude, that is cool. Oh yeah, let's go. I love Challengers so much. It's a little rusty. I would have gotten that fixed a little back, but is this a Challenger or a Charger? I'm pretty sure it's a Challenger. I mean, I would assume, yeah, it is a Challenger. I was just wondering because it had the RT right here, and most Chargers used to have that. So, okay, so there's really nothing really that wrong with this car besides its brakes. So we're just gonna fix. It's a normal fix-up, nothing really crazy. It just needs its brakes redone. Ooh, man, yeah, I can see why. That disc is about to fall off, or it's a disc ventilated, but still a disc. Right, so we need a brake disc ventilated, and what do we need for this tire? Brake disc ventilated, and looks like we're gonna need. Is that another brake disc ventilated? Yeah, brake pads, and the brake disc itself. And that's it, isn't it? Brake disc, brake pads, brake disc ventilator. Okay, it's only over here. And this is where we go like this. This is what I do. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I mean, I assume they probably do. And I just kind of pulled sharp parts I need back. I don't know why I keep going to the computer. Just stay right here and do that. Oh man, and well, just some great luck. We actually already are on this page. Brake pads, brake disc ventilated, one, and a brake disc. And that was some nice luck right there. Alright. And easy fix. These don't give you a lot of money because they're really easy to fix. Front wheels have different size. Did I put... Oh! I put the back wheel on, huh? That is weird. I didn't realize there were different sizes. Interesting. They are, though. I can see it now. Huh. And they're both vintage tire Bs, too, so... It's not like they're different parts. Okay, I'm assuming 265 is smaller. Nah, that... Okay, that almost touches it. This almost touches it, so I guess they're the same. Interesting, though.
Go to the junkyard.
See, I would go to the junkyard. Can I actually? Is the question. No, I can't. I don't know why. It's, like I said, I can basically go like this, right? I like going everywhere, and it won't let me. I don't know why. It's, I don't know if it's like locked or whatever. It is kind of weird, though. So
Christine.
they have. Oh, okay. Well, hold on, I'm gonna work on this challenger real quick. I need to move it. Get to 58. All right. If I do end up going there, but I don't know, it's kind of weird how it's not letting me do things. Okay, what is wrong with this dodge? And let's actually take another order real quick because we can. Yeah, we could work on a Ford. Engine problems, suspension rattling. I don't feel like dealing with all that. We'll just work on that freaking disgusting car that's gonna be even harder, but it's story, so it's gonna give us a lot of money. That car does not look fun, really, at all. This does. So what's wrong with you, Charger? Or Challenger, rather? Oh, it's not even gonna tell me most of what's wrong with it. Well, it tells me half what's wrong with it. Strange noise from engine bay. And car does not start. That could possibly be the starter. So, ooh. You got some issues over here, don't you? I have to say, the engine does look nice. Oh, okay, come on. Clip B. That needs to come off. And this needs... Oh, wow, that is disgusting. I'm assuming it's going to be the starter. Is why it doesn't start. Now, the rattling, I don't know. So, ignition coil B, ignition distributor cap. Distributor cap. Okay. And the ignition coil B. Come on. Ignition coil B, got it. Alright. Yeah, I don't need to do that. I need to click on a part and then go to this part mount. Freaking mode. Okay. Turn this back into a new one. So let's see. I don't think it would be the oil. Alright, come on. I don't want to take this whole engine apart. I really don't want to, so I'm really hoping I can find what's wrong with it on the outside here. It could be the starter. This is the alternator. I don't think that's the issue. Oil, no, oil looks fine. Now, there doesn't look anything wrong with it. Those rubber bushings do not look okay. They need to be replaced. Like that. Like, I think that's what the issue actually might be over here. Let me take that off and see if that's... Okay, I can't take that off. Why not? I'm gonna have to take the wheel off. Maybe that's not... We'll check back on that, but that's supposed to be complete chrome, not black, so... Yeah. Let's get rid of these parts that are highlighted because they're kind of messing with me. We're gonna find the starter real quick. I think it's the radiator. Is it? Doubt it. There's the starter. Nah, I guess it's not. I thought that would have been it. I'm not lying. I mean, I really thought that would have been the issue. But if it's not starting, there's got to be something serious with this thing. We're gonna have to go digging through this engine, I guess. Oh, the engine head looks very dirty. I don't know if that'd be the issue though. Huh. Let's check under this. Yep, that might be it. Oh, let me just take all of this off. Cool. There's no telling. I hate... This is like one of the worst parts about the engine right here, is taking all of the little rods out, because they are so small. You gotta be exact with this placement. I'm pretty sure we got one of them just there. We did, valve push rod, that's what I thought. So that's a strange noise. We need to find why the car doesn't start. The spark plugs look fine. There's nothing wrong with those. What about this side? They look fine on this side too. This must be something.
Junkyards unlock at level 1-3.
1-3. Hold on. Junkyards unlock at level 38. 13. What level am I? Actually, that's a pretty good question. What level am I? Would be settings? No, I don't know. This is the car. I don't need. Is my level the 8 up there? Like the orange 8? Oh, let me look. I think that's what it might be, but I don't know. I know the 3000 is experience up there in the green, which I'm actually gonna go over here and we have a skill point. See what we should get. That's faster power examination, 10 faster walking, 5 discount shops. I mean, the 5 discount shop is pretty useful, but I don't really go shopping yet, so we're gonna do 10% faster walking. Almost, I mean, it's a slight difference, but it's nothing like almost really noticeable. I don't need to do that. You can browse, search to sell parts here. I'm assuming there's some place, surely a repair bench. Let's see what this is. Oh, interesting. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. Oh, repair chance. Okay, I see it. So you basically get things, repair them, so you don't have to buy them, and it's gonna be cheaper to repair. Okay, that makes sense, but it's a low chance of repairing. I've never done it before because, well, I mean, it's 54% chance, and I might do it on like parts like that aren't that expensive. Spending $50 on something that could almost just not work is kind of risky. I'm gonna look up how to check your level because I'm pretty sure it's an A at the top of the screen, but I'm not quite sure. I'm looking. Hold on. So I can go to I go to Barnes and actually get the cars there? Because I've gone to many Barnes before and this is like does nothing. I mean, I go there and they don't really have much. Okay, so auction. Okay, so not auction. The junkyard is like a barn but upgraded. So we're going to a barn right now. I have a bunch of them unlocked. I'm assuming that 8 at the top of the screen is my level, but I don't know. So you can actually go to get cars here, and I've actually tried to get cars, but it doesn't. You can just go on like this. Like, how do I? Oh, huh. Well, to be fair, cars at other places didn't look very good anyway, so I'm not really disappointed that I didn't get those. I'll take the crate. I mean, everything else, if it's under 50%, I'm not gonna get it. It's kind of weird. Why is this? Hold on. Why is this blue right here? That's weird. This is a small freaking barn. This is the smallest one yet. We'll take that too. More junk. We'll take that. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I want to buy this car. This is a cool car. So I do want to try it. Wait a second. This is a Corvette. It's not going to say it's a Corvette, but that's a Corvette. Like an old Corvette. It at the front, you can just, it's a Stingray, you can tell. Ah, oh, I can't buy. That is a lot of freaking money. Oh my gosh. $28,000 for this car, huh? It is a cool car, though. That is so expensive. 28,000. 28,000 for this car. Like, That's a lot of money. See if I try. Let's say what happens if I try to buy just not enough money. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, let's buy the parts. It's probably not. Yeah, it's gonna make $400. I didn't get many things. And the worst part is that when you're done with a barn, you can't go back to it. So when I go to a barn again, I'm gonna have way more money. Like way more than I think should be necessary personally, but. I mean, I've looked at cars at the barns before, but I didn't really know you could really buy them. I thought they were just kind of there for show, to be honest. But none of them were, like, really good anyway, so. Alright, Yep, but like I said, when you go to a barn, you are done. I wonder if you keep getting barns, you can like go. I don't know, like if you get another barn map, can you go back to the same location, or is it just like unlimited amount or something? I don't think they would stop. That'd be kind of, I guess, dumb in a way, wouldn't it?
Junkyards have good cars for dirt cheap, but they are in really bad condition.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Because it's a junkyard, you go over there and, you know. I'm probably assuming they're going to be like $5,000, but you're going to have to replace a lot of things. So, a junkyard is something like a really cheap car, and you're going to have to put a lot of time and money into it, while a barn car is a mediocre car, but it's a lot more money. But you're still going to probably have to put some time into it. I'm just trying to figure out where my level is, because it doesn't. I'm assuming the 8 on my screen, because it's going like it's like its icon is like going up in the ring. I'm assuming that's what that is. Let's go back right here. Oh wait. Okay, hold on. This might be on my level down here. Like right here, where that 5 is, that would make sense, I assume. But then why is there 8? that doesn't really make sense. So I don't know. Well, until we get to level 13, we are gonna keep doing basically this: fixing cars, getting money, fixing cars, getting money. So we're gonna have to figure out what's wrong with this thing still, which I'm not gonna be honest, I'm not really excited about. I don't need to do that. Because this is, I almost need a freaking mouse to play this game, I feel like. I don't know if you knew this, there's actually a VR version of this game. That would be cool, wouldn't it? If I had a VR headset, it'd be like one of the first games I get. But I don't know if it's on PlayStation. I just know there is one. You think it might be one of the pistons? If it is, oh gosh, I hate working on the pistons. It's so complicated. You have to go under the whole entire. I spent like 2 hours on a car because I was trying to get, you know, not the pistons, but the whole entire engine really to work correctly. Alright, let's just make sure that we don't have it already done, because I don't want to do more than I have to. Alright, we still gotta figure out. So it's not starting. It's definitely got to be something in here, because. Alright, just why not? We'll check the radiator, but I really doubt that's what it is. Yeah, it's not the radiator.
That engine looks like they've been pouring beans in it.
Yeah, I know. The engine looks horrible on this thing. Then again, you probably that's why it's not starting. So, we need to go on this side. Oh, we need to remove the spark plugs. Yeah, this engine isn't looking too good, but hey, there's a dipstick. If these are supposed to be silver, right? No, because that's the bottom. I don't. It's kind of weird how they are. Check this dipstick because why not? I just like doing it. Ooh. Huh. Let me just I have to do this anyway, because gonna have to take the oil paint out at the bottom anyway. There you go. I don't really... There's just so much you gotta do under here. This is like one of the most complicated ones, doing this under here. You have to get all the rod caps. And if you don't get one thing, you can't see, you have to, you know, because after this you gotta put it down again. That might be the one I have to replace right there. I think this is like the big issue, is this con rod. I don't know if that's it, but it might be. But then this one also looks the same, so I don't know. But if you miss one thing right here, you know, you have to put it back down so you can get access to the engine bay. So you have to put this thing all the way up again. It's not fun. I realize there's something over here I need to get rid of. And I am assuming... Yeah. I'm assuming that... That's good. I mean, if it's not, it's okay. You know, we'll have to get it all done. But I mean, the engine's pretty much... It's pretty much, not gone, but it's getting there. So can we take these things out now? We can. Not trying to. It's really dumb how you gotta access the pistons. Because they're like, not dumb, but it's like, no, it's not like how you get to them, but it's like because they're kind of weird how you have to like select them because everything else is there, so they're kind of hard to get. Like I said, you miss one thing, you gotta get like everything. You gotta get them at like the perfect position because there's a bunch of stuff around them, and you know, I don't. I'm trying to think of words here. You gotta get in the right position because, you know, the freaking everything else is around it, and you'll start selecting that stuff, and you don't need to select that stuff. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Get out of here, suspension. You don't matter right now. Wait a second. Why can't I get access to the flywheel? I'm assuming it's something back here, the gearbox maybe. But like I said, you know, I missed one rod cap. Huh. Alright, that should be about almost all for under the car, unless I mean, if I have to go into the gearbox, this dude might as well just get a new car, bro. Okay. So it's not the pistons, huh? That's special. I just took this off. We're just gonna take it off again. I mean, I took it on. I just put that back on. Oh, I forgot the oil filter you can't get to. Alright. Let's see. Oh! We got it already!
Red.
The spark plug. Okay then. We didn't need to take all that apart. But they looked fine to me though. I swear. I looked at them and I was like, dude, this doesn't. I looked at the spark plugs. I'm like, they look new. I don't know. Let's open this thing here real quick. No, we'll do it later because I don't want the new stuff. Okay, that's some of the spark plugs. They not look different when their condition is low. All right. That's what the issue is then. Isn't that it? Valve push rod. I need a valve push rod as well. Oh, okay. It's a. Let me look at this again. Valve push rod V8 OHF. I can remember that. Valve push rod 08. Yeah, this one. Okay. Now, this is going to be fun. We got to put everything back because we went way too far into looking what was our issue because it didn't want to say, hey, the spark plugs look a little bit different when they're damaged. But I don't know. I've never really seen a damaged one in real life, so maybe they don't look different. I don't know. I mean, in the game, it seems everything's wrong is rusty, so I would think that would be the same way. But how? What am I doing? Okay. Why can't I put the things back? Oh, I have to put the pistons. Yeah, trust me, I promise. English is my first language. I have to put the things back, the bearings. Not the bearings, the pistons, and then I have to put the piston bearings. Alright, let's put this stick back. Can I put this back actually right here? No, I can't yet. I'm sorry, these pistons are just gonna go wherever I feel like, because I don't remember exactly where they're gonna go, okay? Like, I don't know the exact one that went in the exact places, but hey, I mean, he's gonna get his pistons switched. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, to be honest. But it's a game, so I don't think it really matters too much.
That engine is so disgusting.
I know, it's just, it really is like, just get a new car, bro. Like, granted, this is a nice car, but like, at that point, is it worth it anymore? Alright, come on.
Get a new engine.
I know, right? Just replace the whole thing. That'd be a lot of money. There's no telling how much a new engine would be in this game. That'd be like thousands, easy. More than thousands. It'd probably go into 10,000s, definitely. Because there's some parts that are 800 probably by themselves.
That car alone is worth more than most houses.
True. Like I said, there's no telling how much the engine is. Come on. It's so difficult trying to get like right at the exact spot. Did we buy a spark plug? If we didn't, it's fine. I don't remember. Let's look. Well, we can tell because it'll tell us if there's a 100% one. Okay. We didn't. Good to know. Oh, not check some. Alright, I'm good. We didn't buy one. Alright. How much is a spark plug? This is actually gonna be a quick question because I actually really want to know. I'm interested. It's $6, not bad at all. I knew they wouldn't be expensive. Considering it's probably one of the most, I would say one of the more replaced things on an engine. And we can just put this all back. Let's see right here. Does it look different? Because that's the one we just got brand new. They almost look no different. I think this one almost is like a clear white almost. Or maybe I'm just on drugs. No, I think it's. I want to say this one's almost like a whiter white in a way. I don't know how to explain it. Like a clear white, and then this one's kind of a dull. I think you can see it because this is more shiny, and that's more like not so shiny, I guess. I don't know. There is a little bit of a difference, I can tell. And I'm also glad that I don't have to put the rocker arms back, because on another car, I had to put each individual one of those on. Each individual of these like rocker things, these like these things right here, those things. And I'm glad these are all linked on this car, but on another car, you had to put each one of those back after putting the rods in. That was disgusting. Okay, we're gonna have to do this, the rocker arms, and that should just probably really be about it. We're just gonna start putting stuff back at that point. Pretty sure everything else is already replaced. Hold on. We might have to take the engine part again. The other side, because this one right here. Okay, hold on. Come on. This is the one that needs to be replaced, and I'm pretty sure we put the new one on the other side, so that's my bad. Here we go. But it's fine because we only got to take like 2 parts off. This, the rocker arms, and then we just take the other one out. And it should already tell me what it is. Yeah, because we already took them out, we would know. Which, it's this one, right? Yeah, because it was the first one we put in. Okay. Since we already taken them out, we already know the condition. Now I thought originally you could just put it in as long as it wasn't like a bad condition, the one that needed to be fixed. Like this one could just be like 50, but you know, that's not the case at all. It has to be 100%. And I learned that the hard way last time. Not the hard way, but I had to spend a little bit extra money on extra parts because I already put stuff in. I wasn't going to take it apart again. Come on, alright. We're pretty much just about done, I would think, with this disgusting bean-filled engine. Looks like that's about it. Okay. I don't know how to say it as a carburetor. I didn't really get to see the word really much. How's the air filter looking? Not that bad. It's fine. It's not gonna get replaced, but I guess it's decent. And that looks like that's just about it. It looks slightly better when we first came in. That is the longest it's ever taken me to find 4 parts on a car. Like, really, that... That was like almost ridiculous. I'm only gonna get paid to. I'm only gonna pay like $100 for that as well because it's such a small task. It's like placed like 4 parts, so that is almost. That's the DLCs are more for fun. You don't get paid a lot of money at all for DLCs. They're more for fun to work on actual cars. So
Build different.
yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I am actually going to just make sure there's nothing under here. Actually, I remember, I knew this was gonna happen. Come on. I remembered. I'm proud of myself. Well, I remember because I accidentally put it up, but that's besides the point. Okay. Glad to remember this, because if I didn't, I would finish the car and it'd tell me like what was wrong with it. And of course I know where the rod caps and all that are, so I mean I would already check under the car, but still. It'd still be annoying. Oh yeah, the oil pan. I need to probably refill the oil. That's true, yeah, I gotta put the oil back as well. Oh, I thought I had to put that bolt in. Pretty sure I'm good now. I gotta put the oil in, so. Where's the thing at? Okay, here you go. You know, I mean, there's no certain amount. I don't really know the exact amount, so that we're just gonna do that. And we don't have to check dipstick, but I felt like it. Okay, we're good. I think that's it. Watch me still. I'm probably still gonna miss a part. I wouldn't be surprised. Spark. There's a spark plug missing? How did that happen? Oh, I think I might not put them on the other side of the car. I didn't because I was so focused on that side of the car putting them in. I knew there. I'm not expected every single time I say finish that there's not gonna be something else that's just gonna be just there chilling. Super small things are like impossible to see. But that's my bad. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot the whole entire wire section, didn't I? Oh, I am an idiot. Is that good enough now? Looks a little bit more normal, huh? Clip B. Oh, I forgot you have to put the clips back on. Right here. These little clips that are almost impossible to see that. Yeah, those. That are annoying. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, let's tell me small stuff like that, and that should be alright. Please? Yes, finally! Alright. Made no money off of that whatsoever, but it was fun to work on because it was, you know, a real car. So, that's mainly what the DLCs are for. There's like no other reason to have them. You know, they don't give you a lot of money. They're just cool to work on. What do I want to work on? There is, yeah, Jeep Wrangler. Here we go. There is real cars that aren't DLC, and I guess they'll actually pay you more because DLC doesn't pay you a lot, but regular cars will. So this is cool. This engine doesn't look nearly as bad at all. How old is this car? Does it tell me? It isn't that old really at all. I mean, it's not new, but it's not old. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Sir, what have you been doing? Jesus, man. What have you been doing? That's disgusting. You got your... So his whole suspension is just ruined, basically. The front doesn't look bad. Is it the back? Oh, it's most definitely the back. Dude, that is an issue. Alright, I'm not gonna do this car first. I can't. It has to always be on the lift. But we're gonna put the stars on first. Because we don't have to look for parts, so. Thank God, because if I had to look for all these parts, I'd shoot myself. Though, I guess if you see like one rusty part, then you can pretty much tell where everything else is gonna be found. Are we good? Alright, okay, so nothing looks really wrong with the car. I already know that this was going to be part not discovered, but it's not that bad. It could be worse. My car doesn't start anymore. When it used to run, it made strange noises. Every morning I would wake up my entire neighborhood. Oh, please make it start. See if you can do something so it's not so darn loud. Change oil, drain old, and refill with new. So it's a engine problem. Oh, sir. Hold on, is the freaking, oh, man. Dude. That is disgusting. Okay, well, I know what's wrong. Your exhaust is completely messed up. That is horrible. You're telling me you came in here and it didn't, quote unquote, didn't start, and you didn't look at your exhaust pipe? Dude, that's horrible. That's not even like, how does that even happen? Fuel pump's having issues. With the tank. The tank's probably not that bad now. The tank's fine. So it doesn't look like any of the back suspension is really wrong with it. Ah, come on. Nothing really wrong here in the back so much.
Can I join y'all's team and Kaylee?
I mean, I don't care. I don't really have a team. Me and Walter and I, basically, what we did, let me just make sure nothing over here is weird. Okay, basically, Walter and
I did some work on the house.
Alright, fine. You could, I mean, there's no really team. I mean, Walter and I are kind of just working. I guess we're kind of working together here. I'm not trying to kill Sean at all. He killed me. He tried to kill me in this game, and then I killed him. And so now he wants revenge. I know he does, but he's trying to make it seem like I'm some sort of a savior, lord of some kind. He keeps trying to quote unquote praise me. I know he's gonna kill me in the end. That's what he's trying to do. Which is why I don't go on the mountain, because I know as soon as I get to the edge, he's gonna hit me off. So
Hesmaning.
It's fine. I don't really have any,
Minang.
Juju, it's M-I-N-I-N-G, right? I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know. Is it mining? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it is. Alright, I mean, the only thing I do in this, I'm already full iron. I have an iron sword, full armor, and a shield. I don't really have a whole entire lot of meaning to go in that world, to be honest. I, don't really care for it. I went on there last night to see what's going on, and, I went up the mountain because Walter was like, you know, you gotta meet them. I mean, that's where they all live. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to. No, if I don't get killed, I have no reason to kill you. So I just want to go up there and see what's going on. Okay. And they gave me some stuff, and I head back down. I made a sword, and then found a bunch of iron just scattered. You know, just looking. When I was looking for iron, I just found iron everywhere, and so I got a decent amount, exactly, you know, some left over that I gave to Walter. Anyway, after that, before I got my full iron, I had like iron chest plate and leggings, and I had some leather boots and no helmet. And I was like, you know what? And I was on the mountain. I'm sure there's some sort of iron inside of this like little like stone place on the mountain. And I mined it, and I got 14 iron. And I knew there would be because I had a feeling. And so I found it myself. They came over there. I almost died because they kept hitting me for iron. Walter and Sean. And so I got out of there. I had like 5 hearts. I was still in the mountain. And I wasn't in the party with them. So basically, you know, Walter told me Sean wants us that iron because it's on his property. I'm like, and he said he was going to kill me if I didn't give it to him. I'm like, how did he kill me? And he attacked me. And I had armor. He didn't, and so I killed him. And I got off the mountain. And I don't trust him ever since. He tried to kill me, so because it was on his property. I guess me saying, "How is he gonna kill me?" triggered him. If he knew, though, if he did kill me, we would have had some issues. Alright, let's see what's wrong. So, actually, let's put this back up because I need to check under this place. Yeah, that's basically the stuff that's happened. So, I mean, I don't really have... I don't feel like going on Minecraft, okay? Like, there's no point to set that world to me. I don't really, you know... I don't really want to get on, to be honest. I mean, I only got on there just to see what's happening, and now I'm, you know, kind of in a conflict again. I don't really want to deal with that. So, I mean, listen, if it's still open later and I feel like it, I'll go, but...
We're making a new house on the water.
Alright, I guess I'll join, alright? But let me finish this car. And I need to replace the oil. And I'm not going to replace $100 because it spilled over the floor because I was an idiot.
Right. Iria, yeah, up to you.
Anything under here that's like, you know... No, it doesn't seem like there's anything under here that's really an issue, actually. Well, what about this right here? That looks almost brand new. That oil filter is almost brand new, I swear. The thing is, I don't see anything really wrong. That's an issue? Because I don't. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see what's going on with this thing. Okay, because we found some stuff that's wrong with it. Let's see. Ooh, spark plugs. That might be an issue. Yup, it is. 10% on spark plug. Is all of them wrong? Oh, no. Dude. Oh, no. His spark plugs are disgusting. Like, dude, no wonder this thing ain't starting. Its spark plugs are almost completely just... Oh, that's actually disgusting. But the car's spark plugs are literally like about to dissolve. Oh, there's still one part I haven't discovered yet that's an issue. I wonder what it is. Hold on. But it's only one part. Let's check over here one last time. Almost done with this car, just gotta find one last part that's having issues. Might be these some under here though. I forgot to take one of the pistons out. Because some of them are like really high up, not high up, but like some of them are like, you know, you can like see that, you know, that they're a little higher up than the other ones, and then the ones that are like completely down I think are already gone. Like, I don't know why I do that. That's piston's always been kind of weird to me. What could possibly be missing now I need to get rid of? Just get rid of the whole drive shaft, shall we? They just got rid of the whole entire drive shaft. Here's the gearbox. Drive shaft I feel like would be harder to get to, but I guess not. Here's the flywheel. And we can take the whole entire engine block out now. We just took the whole entire engine apart. How about that? Let's just get, you know, everything cleared out here, and then just there's literally no engine anymore. I want to actually know how this works. Like, how do you add an engine? I don't know. Let's see just how many parts the engine really is. It's actually one of the easier engines I've ever worked with. Okay. Part not discovered, huh? We've taken away the whole entire engine. We still don't know. One part. It's not the battery, right? It was the battery? Oh my gosh, it was the battery. Oh man, it needs a new battery? Oof, no wonder it was not starting. Okay, so we got... the whole entire car is taken apart at this point. Okay. Let's get rid of all those because I'm gonna redo that. So this. Let me sell like all of these things right here because those are from last time. Let's open the crate to see what's in it. Okay. It's not that bad. Not really gonna be that hard to actually fix. Rear muffler V8. We see how much expensive the mufflers are again. Just interested. Okay, they're not that. They're not that bad.
Giving me 20 iron for a bell.
Why is he giving you that much for a freaking bell?
Iron.
Iron, yes.
Iron.
Dude.
Iron. 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 Iron.
Look how expensive a battery is. $170. Water spark plugs. Alright. Time to put everything back. Accessible from engine bay. I aim at the engine bay. What are you, dumb? Okay, this isn't making much sense here. Oh, it's because I wasn't inside the engine bay. Just thinking, like, what if the person like comes back and is like, oh, okay, so what did you do? And I'm like, I took the whole entire engine apart and put it back. I just want to see like what they would say. Dang. It's loud. Yeah, because we don't have everything else done. Yeah, I don't know why I tried doing that with the oil. So, we still missing the whole entire drive shaft thing kind of here. We're just putting stuff back. I'm pretty sure we've already replaced everything we got to replace. There's a solder. Can't do it right now, but I'm going to in a second. I gotta get under here so I can put that thing back. Because the oil pan was missing a lot, you couldn't put oil in earlier. Yeah. Gotta put the crankshaft pulley back. Okay, stretch for a second. Alright, so the crankshaft pulley is right over here. No, it's because we replaced it. Oh, I accidentally put a special part for his. That wouldn't have been good. I mean, it wouldn't have been bad, right? But like, those parts, I wish I had a storage. There is a storage you can get eventually, but it's just gonna take time. I want to have a storage I can put parts, because you know I have this. I have all those parts in my inventory, and I probably put I probably accidentally put, you know, quality parts on a car that didn't even need it before. I'm sure I have. I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. I gotta look at my inventory. Pretty sure that's it. Oh yeah, I gotta change the oil, and then we're done. I only need to do this thing. That was probably one of my favorite cars I've ever worked on right there. And I guess it's because I got to take apart the whole engine and really look at everything. And, you know, I never really messed up anything. And, of course, at the end, you know, I never had to, like, finish it. And I'm like, oh, I forgot to put a piece on. You know, I actually put everything in. Of course, I did kind of forget to put the oil in, but it wouldn't let me complete because of that, so. Okay, you need to be moved, big boy. And let's see what this is. 100% faster part installing and removing. Unlocks the compression tester about the general condition of the engine. That's actually pretty useful. What is this? 5% more income for finished orders. That's pretty useful. We actually have two, so we got two more things I actually want to get over here. So every single time I get enough XP, I raise the level. So I just raised the level because I got over 3,500, which was what I need next. And so, oh, so that was the little thing at the bottom. So the thing at the bottom, that white line, is just a scroller thing. I thought I was like level 7, right? I actually really, no, I thought I was like level, like half of 5. That's just the scroller thing, so that's my bad. At the bottom, that white line, I thought that, you know, that was like my level. As you can see, there's a scroller thing. So wherever the last thing is, like right here, is my level. So this is where my last thing is. I'm level 9. And instant examine. Interesting. And of course, expand your garage. Adds another car lift, warehouse, and another parking spot to your garage. And that's when you reach level 12. I need to get that soon. And what does this do? Expand your garage. Add the test path and repair bench to your garage. Okay, that's what that did. I was wondering, I was like, because I can't add any more car room. Loud and accelerating. That's just because it's a Ford. I'm playing. Yeah, this car's got issues, so we're gonna end the stream here. I hope everybody enjoyed watching, and I have a lot of fun playing this game, so yeah, I might make another video in the future or stream. On that note, if I can figure out how to exit the game, save game, and okay, there you go. I will see you all later.